back to Brighten Up Sunshine, where every day is a new beginning. So, today I wanted to share something that might surprise you. It's from an ancient book, the book of Joel. But hang with me because this isn't just about religion, it's about life. A lot of the Bible actually is. It's about what we do when everything falls apart. So, if you have time, read Joel because Joel opens up with a disaster, not just a bad day, a full blown crisis. So it talks about locusts. Millions of them have swept through the land. They're eating the crops. They're eating the crops. Everything. Like, when your dreams fall apart and your joy's gone, just hopelessness. Imagine waking up to see the work of your hands absolutely destroyed. And there's no quick fix, no reset button. I'm sure we've all felt moments like that, right? I'm sure it sounds familiar if you can think back. That's what it feels like. That's what life feels like sometimes, doesn't it? You put in the work, you try to do everything right, and then things fall apart. And those things, well, they can always vary from one disaster to the next, but you get what I'm talking about. The silence. You're left standing there in the ruins, wondering, what am I supposed to do now, since everything that I built has fallen apart? Well, Joel, the book of Joel, does not sugarcoat it. He says, wake up, mourn, cry out, but he doesn't stop there. Because buried in this brokenness scene is something so powerful, it's a call to return. And not to the past. No, that's gone. No use to return to that. No backtracking. But he says, return to something deeper, to a fresh start, a reset. Joel says, rend your heart, not your garments. In other words, don't just look like you're changing. You have to actually change. You have to dig deep inside of you, and you have to be real. Feel it all. Then come back to what matters. Well, this line hit me because how often do we go through really hard things in life, but we rush through them to move on before we're really looking inward. We skip the soul part. And that's what we're here to do, is actually grow and learn. Everything is a setup, even when it feels like a setback. Joel says that's where the healing actually begins. And then the shift out of nowhere, Joel speaks about hope. He says, I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. Not just the crops, the actual years, not the days, not the months, not the weeks, but it talks about the years will be restored. The years that all the locusts have ate away, all that hard work you put in and just fell apart. That wasted season, that year you cried yourself to sleep, that day, that night, that time you were numb and you survived, existing but not living. Joel says it's no lost. Nothing's lost forever. It's not. That part of your story, it can actually be rewritten, better still, and you can bloom again. And then maybe the most radical promise, the book of Joel says, I will pour out my spirit on all people. Think about that, all the people, not just the strong, not just the perfect, not just the ones who have it all together. No, the Spirit will be poured out on you and me and anyone willing to turn around and say, okay, I'm ready to start again. I don't want this to be the end. What Joel taught me, the book, is this: rock bottom's not the end. Disaster is not your identity. Yes, sometimes it feels like we've lost some things, but maybe that's coming. That thing that's coming to us is actually going to be better than anything we lost. Maybe we're being prepared and not punished. Maybe the wreckage is actually the soil, and something new is already starting to grow. So today, if you feel like the locusts have eaten the things in your life up, your peace, your time, your plans that you had. I just wanted to remind you, don't give up. Let yourself be honest and let yourself again begin again. Again, begin again. Every ending is a new start because what's been broken can be rebuilt and what's been lost can be restored or made better. That's my message today. That's what's on my heart. Hope you guys enjoy the art, and I'll see you in the next video. If you want, go to the art store at Gap Paintings, G-A-T Paintings on eBay, and scroll through. Maybe you'll find a little piece of joy you want to purchase. But either way, I hope the message blessed you, and remember, the sun always rises. See you in the next video. Brighten up sunshine. If you've not subscribed, please go ahead. We try to make videos every week. See ya. Thanks.